guys, welcome back to another video. Today we've got another unboxing from the Nerf Rebelle line. As you guys can see here, this is the brand new Nerf Rebelle Powerbelle or Powerbella, something like that. It's a brand new blaster. Actually not been too familiar with it. It is a Walmart exclusive here in the US, as you can see by the sticker. It's an Argos or something to that extent exclusive over in the UK. I apologize, probably butchered that name. But that's what it is. Basically, it's just a Speed Swarm repainted, but we're going to go ahead and go through and see if it gets the 75 feet range as it's claiming, and see what all is included in the box as well. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it, but first we're going to show you what's included. It says the Powerbelle blaster, let's see, bandolier and dart bag, and 10 collectible darts, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, half of them are the painted ones, or almost all of them are the painted ones. So these are kind of, I guess you could say, the collector edition darts. Nothing too fantastic. Again, motorized blasting requires 6 AAs, which is what the Speed Swarm required, and is a bit excessive. As you can see again on the back, it's showing you what it comes with, how to fire and such, as well as advertising the Vision Gear, dart refills, Dart Diva pouch, and Mission App rail mount. So that's pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and open it here, but first we're going to show the barcode for those of you who are interested in that. And there's nothing really else on it. Again, pretty standard packaging that we've come to see out of all the Rebelle line blasters. So we're going to go ahead and open it up here. I'm not sure exactly how this opens, so bear with me. I believe it's on this side, along these lines, somewhere in here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and see if we can't figure out how to open it. There we go. And it's also got some tape up here at the top. Fun. Okay, so that comes up and over, and as you can see, it's just loaded here with twine. Inside we have the bandolier, the instruction manual, and I don't see no dart bag. Okay, so we'll go ahead and set this to the side. We'll go ahead and cut out our blaster itself here. Apologize, it's probably getting in the way. We'll just use, or actually it's got a tie down here, so we'll cut it instead. Maybe. Okay, so once you cut that, it should pretty much come out. Oops, we got one more here. Okay. And we might eventually get this unpackaged. It does appear to have another one that I gotta cut. And yes, my blade is pretty dull. Okay, so there we go. There is the blaster itself. And then lastly, yes, I'm missing my dart bag. That is unfortunate and rather annoying. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open up the darts, or actually, you know what, we're going to leave the darts in just for now. There's nothing too fantastic about them. They are the colored darts, as you can see. Oh, and the bag's underneath, so yes, we will take the darts out. Apologize, I'm not missing it. And if I could figure out how to open these a little bit easier. Okay, so here are the 10 darts, and I'm wrong again. They do have the colored patterns on the pink ones. We'll go ahead and show those in a second. Might eventually get them all out. That last one, that's being a pain. Okay, and there's the dart bag. So we're going to go ahead and set the box to the side. Just real quickly going over the darts, they do appear to be W code darts as well. Yeah, they are all are W code darts, and as you can see, they all are painted, the cool little color schemes, I guess you could say, and are collectible. Here's the dart bag. I think we've seen these before with tagger darts as well from days past. Pretty simple, just a simple mesh bag, but it does work, and it does have a clip on the side here to hold it onto your blaster. So that's that. The instruction manual here, once again, nothing too fantastic, just shows you how to fire and install batteries. The bandolier, which I believe is just bandolier, doesn't have any ammo storage, or at least it wasn't showing that on the packaging. So here is the bandolier. Yeah, it's just a straight up sling, I guess you could say. I don't know why they're calling it a bandolier, but just straight up sling, no dart storage or anything like that. And then the Rebelle blaster itself. So as you can see, it's basically just a swarm fire. A little comparison here real fast can kind of show that. As you can see, here is a swarm fire here, and they're pretty much exact same, just repainted. Honestly, I don't even see any difference in design besides it doesn't have the tin in it. It has the wings on the side. That's pretty much it. This is a little bit different design in the front. And overall, they feel about the same. Neither of these have batteries in them. As you can see, I picked this one up at Goodwill. So we're going to go ahead and install the batteries by undoing the battery door on the bottom here. As you can see, it takes 6 AA's. So we're going to go ahead and slide in our Duracells. Maybe. And this is just like the original swarm fire, and it does not like to keep the batteries in. Grab my last battery here. Okay, whatever. If it's going to be a pain, it's going to be a pain. Oh, I love these things. Okay, so there it is. We're going to go ahead and try to put the battery door on without them popping off. Alright, and go ahead and screw that back on. So 6 AA's right off the bat. That's a lot of batteries, just going to say. So we'll see how well it works. Go ahead and pull the trigger. Okay, so as you guys can see, fires operates the same as a speed swarm. Fire rate is extremely slow, as you guys can hear there. We're going to go ahead and test out and fire 10 darts here and see what kind of ranges we're getting. I apologize, I can't really do range tests where I'm located at. Not a very good spot to do it, and we have wind constantly, so I do apologize for that. But I'm going to go ahead and fire it here and just see if I can give you a general idea. If you guys are looking for range tests, go check out Random Shadows videos. If I can remember, I'll put a link in the description. He does amazing work for range tests, and honestly are probably some of the most accurate that anybody's ever done. So we're going to go ahead and fire it here off to the wall. I do apologize, it's not the best idea, but okay, so we're going to go ahead and fire a couple out and see what kind of ranges we're getting. Okay, I'm not feeling like we're getting the 75 feet, maybe 50, maybe flat. I'm going to say it's more like probably 40 to 50 flat. I'm not sure how well it performed over a speed swarm. Missed one. Somehow it missed one there. It's not going to be outperforming the speed swarm, honestly, maybe by 10-15 feet. I don't know if they've really done a whole lot to the internals. I imagine if you angled it, you could get the 75 feet, but it's honestly, it's been a while since I've used a speed swarm, but I really think this is getting probably just as good a ranges with the Rebelle might having Rebel might having a tiny bit of an advantage. Other than that, I don't really see it outperforming any of the speed swarm. It's basically just a repaint. I honestly think the ranges are just about the same. Fire rate is just as slow as the others were. So that's pretty much the unboxing. Again, it's got a really cool paint scheme. I like what they've done with it as far as the paint and colors go. However, it's just another speed swarm. Honestly, not going to be one of the things I really look forward to using. Just because I've never really had any means for it. They're slow, they're kind of iffy. So they retail for $29.99 on or at Walmart. That's US dollars, obviously. For the money, I would have to say hold off on it. Again, I'm not really impressed with it. It's not getting just overly good ranges. It's not getting overly good fire rate at any sense. With 6 AA's, it's got some heft to it. And overall, it's just not quite there. It does have the sling mount, and you could sling this pretty easily, you know, as a sidearm or something like that, but just not that big on it at the moment. So that's been the unboxing of the Nerf Rebelle or Powerbelle